Hey guys, it's Ogs. Welcome to the channel and thank you for watching my player ratings after the game between Chelsea and Brighton. It was a very dead game, very boring 0-0. I didn't want to make this player ratings video, but I got a lot of messages from you guys asking me when your player ratings video is coming out. So I don't want to disappoint you guys, so I'm gonna go ahead. But guess what? I even forgot yesterday that we had a game of football because of what was happening. You know, I'm trying to exaggerate a little bit here, but you know what I'm trying to say, right? You know, so much happened that the game didn't really matter that much because we didn't know the future of the club. What the point of, you know, winning a game or playing football when you know that the next season it doesn't matter. You're not gonna be in the Premier League or the Champions League. So anyways, guys, enough with my blah blah. Let's go straight and do the player ratings. Let me make sure that you know the circumstances that happen. So players are just human beings like you and me. They have feelings, and it was evident on the field that they couldn't perform. Their mind were not there on the field. So yesterday I had another perspective on the game. I was going to give certain players like 0 or 1, but given everything that is happening around the club, I feel for them. I feel for the manager. I feel for everybody, and I'm gonna try to be as fair as I can. Thomas Tuchel is going to get 5 out of 10, and I know that I'm a hater, you know, because last video player ratings I gave him 9 out of 10, but now because I'm giving him 5 out of 10, I'm a hater. So this is the nature of business. You can't tell the truth because people are going to label you a hater. So the hater here giving him 5 out of 10 because his selection disappointed me. From the get-go, I said this is not the right formation, not the right starting 11. I wanted to see a proper number 9. Start with Olivier Giroud if you don't like Tammy Abraham. We all know that, but at least he's paid by Chelsea Football Club. Give him a chance. Get rid of him. Maybe in summer, you don't rate him, it's okay, but he can give you a game. The game yesterday was for Tammy Abraham. And you know, I always insist about plan B. We need a plan B. We need to change few systems around, so when plan A is not working, we can jump to the plan B. It sounds like a broken record, and I'm not gonna say much about it. He got 5 out of 10 for the game. And you have also to understand the circumstances also. They got stuck in traffic for 45 minutes in the bus. They couldn't get to Stamford Bridge because of the fans won't allow them to get there. So you see all the circumstances that he had to face, but that is not an excuse of not using certain players, you know, like Billy Gilmour or Tammy Abraham or Olivier Giroud, or make changes a little quicker just to try to save our game and get 3 points. Kepa Arrizabalaga is going to get 7 out of 10. Kepa kept another clean sheet, and he saved us in few situations during the game. The defense didn't help him. The midfield didn't help him that much, and he was lucky not to concede. You know, they hit the bar. You know, they were just 1 inch from scoring. They didn't score, so you have to give some credit to Kepa Arrizabalaga. I don't think it was his best game, just like the rest of the team. But what do you expect from a goalkeeper? A clean sheet is always an honor for a goalkeeper. So 7 out of 10. Andreas Christensen is going to get 6 out of 10 from me. He was playing in Azpilicueta's place, you know, and he looked a little uncomfortable in that position, to be honest with you. But they kept the clean sheet, so I'm not gonna be very harsh on them. They got undone so many times, and like I said, we were very lucky not to concede. But guess what? Luck is part of business, and we have just to appreciate the fact that they kept the clean sheet. Rudiger is going to get 6 out of 10. You know, he kept another clean sheet, so you have to give him some credit, but nothing was working. You know, his long pass didn't really work, you know, in the game against Brighton. And he was trying, at least he was really trying hard. He was trying to shoot from distance, make things happen. It didn't happen just that like the rest of the team. So nothing really to spend more time talking about Rudiger here. Kurt Zouma, 4 out of 10. I was going to give him 2 out of 10. Look at how many mistakes he made during the game. You can tell, man, when your head is not there, okay? When you are demoralized, there is nothing really you can do about it. Some stupid mistakes that could have cost us the game. And that is not Zouma, you know. That's why I'm giving him 4, because I am giving everybody the benefit of the doubt, but otherwise he was going to have 2 from me. But I know that the next game is gonna be better. Marcos Alonso, 3 out of 10. Oh my gosh, Alonso, that showed everything you wanna know about Marcos Alonso. He's a guy who is going to give you a brilliant game of football here and there, score a golazo here and there, great free kicks, but when it comes to the pace, defending, you know, helping the team, that is another story. He got undone so many times, and thanks God Tariq Lamptey wasn't there, because it was going to be a carnage. You know what I mean? Reece James is going to get 5 out of 10 from me. I didn't see anything special from Reece. He found himself in great positions. Instead of shooting, he tried to dribble. He tried to, you know, pass the ball to somebody and always pass to the opposition. Certain situations that he could have really saved us and make something happen. He wasn't there, just like the rest of the team. Jorginho Frello is going to get 3 out of 10. I've been kind here because of my girls. They love Jorginho, but Jorginho, brother, it didn't work out, to be honest with you. This guy been a possessed man recently, and you know, I always praise him when he does good. And even though I am not allowed to criticize anybody, you know, you have just to say good things, because you know, the labeling situation, they will call you names. But Jorginho was very poor. Nothing was working. He went back to the old Jorginho of, you know, backwards, sideways, and getting bullied off the ball and all that. It was so bad, man. Mason Mount is going to get 5 out of 10 too. I didn't see anything special. Maybe probably because he was playing as a double 6 with Jorginho, so kind of not his position. You know, he does good as a number, you know, number 8 or number 10, or you know, false 9, the new role. So you understand also that the boy is a little bit confused when you have to play so many positions in one season. Sometimes it's not going to work always, you know what I mean? So I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. You know, the bus incident, sitting on the bench on the bus for 45 minutes, not training good during the couple of days that we had before the game. So yeah, I understand him, but he wasn't impressive. I was expecting him to do more, but he was way back, so he couldn't create anything in the final third. Kai Havertz, I'm gonna give him also 5 out of 10. And I've been kind because he's learning the new position. The false nine in the Premier League is not working good, and Brighton were very good organized team. He couldn't find any space. They didn't give him any time on the ball. He was bullied all the time. Welcome to the Premier League, Kai. So yeah, man, I've been just kind with everybody today. I don't want to be very harsh because of the situations that I've already explained like 1,000 times in this video. So Kai, hopefully next time he's going to improve. Christian Pulisic, Captain America, my own brother, 4 out of 10. I wasn't really impressed. I mean, he was fouled like, 1,000 times. You know what I mean? He's targeted. Everybody knows that if you leave Christian open, you give him a lot of space, he's going to punish you. He can create something out of nowhere. So he wasn't really given any chance to do his thing. But I think if you are a world-class player, you are going to find a way to do something. But just like the rest of the team, we were struggling physically and mentally. So he's just going to get 4 out of 10. Hakim Ziyech, my other brother, 3 out of 10. You know what? Last night when I was with other boys live on Fan FC. By the way, if you haven't subscribed to our second channel, we are live over there every single day. Join us and have good time. Free calling, you just need your internet connection and a smartphone so you can come through and talk to us, give your opinion, let your frustration out there. So anyways, that was a little plug for myself. Hakim Ziyech was so poor, and I am giving him 3 because I am being kind. Last night on Fans FC, I gave him 2 or 1 because I was so disappointed. I always trust my brother to create something out of the blue, but he didn't do anything. He tried some stupid flicks and dribbling that never worked. He found himself in great positions like to pass the ball or just shoot it, man. Shoot top corner or something. Do the magic that we know you can. But he tried a lot of flicks and all the stupidity step over. It was that bad. So 3 out of 10, but I also understand and give him the benefit of the doubt because we were mentally and physically tired. CALLUM Hudson-Odoi, 4 out of 10. He didn't do anything when he came on. I mean, he tried. He tried to dribble past few people, take people on, and I like the way he does that. But the last action, the last pass, so instead of like shooting and try the top corner, just try something. CALLUM has so much quality that I am so disappointed that he is not having assists or he's not scoring goals. He needs to up the level of his game. Olivier Giroud, 4 out of 10. He missed a golden opportunity, the near post where he is the king. But I don't understand how he could have missed that. And when he was on the bench, he looked very disinterested, His body language was so poor. Didn't look like he wanted even to be there to begin with. It was like he was forced to be on the bench. But you can understand somebody who is not playing at all. He can't wait the summer to leave Chelsea Football Club. He doesn't look like he want to be there anymore. And Thomas Tuchel need to take also some responsibilities. When Olivier Giroud is on the field, you play on his strength, Try to put some balls in the box, but Brighton did a great job by pushing us back, not giving us enough time to do anything really in their half. So you have to understand the manager also should maybe try to twist the system a little bit just to put certain players in the right condition to score goals. And when you put Olivier Giroud on the field and you take Hakim Ziyech, who we know can create something out of nothing, that is questionable. Yes, I know Hakim Ziyech had hard time to pass the ball on the floor, But when it comes to crossing those balls, putting the balls, topping the balls, and reaching right the person, Hakim Ziyech is your boy. So I'm not gonna really get too much on Olivier Giroud, because the manager also need to take some responsibilities here. Timo Werner, 4 out of 10. I've been kind with everybody because of the circumstances. We didn't create anything for Timo. He didn't find enough space behind the defenders. So I'm not gonna waste my time anymore really talking about the same thing over and over again.